Of the Tacoma community are taking it to the streets, calling for justice in the death of 33-year-old Manuel Ellis. He died while in Tacoma police officers' custody, and they had him in handcuffs back in March.
Well, just this week, medical examiners ruled his death a homicide. And Q13's Frankie Thompson joins us live in Tacoma, where protesters are demanding justice. Frankie?
Yes, Jamie, protesters are demonstrating peacefully behind me here at Wright Park, while another group is marching to the University of Washington campus. That's where AJ Janeville is right now. New video of what happened to Manuel Ellis on that fateful night in March is on our website at Q13Fox.com. What's shown in that video sparks this response from Tacoma's mayor.
And the officers who committed this crime should be fired and prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Tacoma Mayor Victoria Woodards with a fiery demand to terminate the 4 officers involved in the death of Manny Ellis back in March. Her call to action prompted a special meeting with City Council, resulting in a unanimous vote to send this letter to Governor Jay Inslee, requesting the state for an independent investigation on the case.
Nothing's more important than making sure that you feel like you're safe in your own home, in your own community, in your own skin. And that starts with having people that you trust serving you.
The Tacoma Police Management Association says it welcomes an independent investigation, but a statement from the group's president says the mayor's inflammatory language calling the officers criminals and calling for their prosecution before the incident is reviewed by the prosecutor's office does not suit the office of the mayor. The Tacoma Police Union taking a much more direct approach, saying the mayor has misplaced rage. Its president says this is not the time to sacrifice dedicated public servants at the altar of public sentiment, especially when that sentiment is almost wholly fueled by the uninformed anger of a theatrical politician. "I can't breathe" are the last words spoken from Ellis, heard on a recording of a police radio, words that still haunt his family.
As a mother, you can never imagine what it's like to bury your son, to look down in his eyes. My heart hurt. I cried for 2 months and 10 days, every day, all day.
The Pierce County Sheriff's Office is the investigating agency on this case. County detectives say on March 3rd, officers handcuffed Ellis and restrained him on the ground after investigators say he attacked one officer. While being restrained, he told officers he had trouble breathing and paramedics were called, but minutes later he died. Now 3 months later, medical examiners are ruling his death a homicide.
Now it is up to the people to force that level of accountability on police departments in Pierce County, on police departments in Tacoma, because we need justice, not just in some places, we need justice everywhere.
Medical examiners also found Ellis had an existing heart condition. It was determined he died after going into respiratory arrest due to being restrained.
No racist!
In Ellis's honor, they challenge local law enforcement to accept responsibility and be transparent.
And they need to be held accountable to the same standards that the police were in Minneapolis, where George Floyd was murdered, because we have a George Floyd right now, and justice hasn't been given to him yet.
The mayor says she's also directing the city manager to allocate funds for police body cameras immediately. In today's special city council meeting, she's also letting those members know that she's working with the governor on how officer-involved shootings will be investigated statewide. Reporting live in Tacoma, Frankie Thompson, Q13 News.
Frankie.